Assalamu alaikum, grade 6, how are you today? Miss you so much. Welcome back again to the second term. مرحبا بكم تاني في second term في الترم التاني. بس الحصة دي طبعا revision على الترم الأولاني، معلش هنراجع عشان ممكن في امتحان ولا حاجة. هنراجع الجرامر. أول جرامر مراجعة الجرامر. grammar times present perfect. present perfect يعني present perfect المضارع التام، حاجة تمت بس أثرها موجودة. يعني واحد بيعزم عليك بساندوتش تقول أنا أكلت قريب والأثر موجود، تبقى I have eaten. قلت I have eaten تدي معنى إن هو أنا لسه واكل، شبعان يعني. دخلت على ماما وأنت عرقان وتبهدل كده، تبقى أنا لعبت يا ماما، تبقى I have played. I have played لعبت، يعني أنت لعبت في الباست والأثر موجود على وشك وإجهاد موجود والإرهاق موجود. I have played soccer in the street في الشارع. طيب شكلك مخدود كده وأصفر، تبقى I have seen a big spider. أنا شفت سبايدر كبير، شفته في الباست والأثر موجود، أنت خايف أو مرعوب. I have seen a big spider. I have seen. طيب present perfect حاجة تمت والأثر موجود فين؟ في البريزنت، في المضارع لسه متواجد أثرها. معظم الأكشنز بنستخدم كتير، إن الأكشنز كل الأكشنز إحنا بنعملها والأفعال بنعملها عملناها وأثرها إيه موجودة حاليا. فاستخدام البريزنت بيرفكت كتير خالص when we are speaking، بنتكلم about our actions. grammar time present perfect بيتكون من الفورم، يتكون من have or has. طبعا have مع ال I will we will you will they والجمع، و has مع ال he has و she has و it has و mom has dad has. يبقى he has she has it has mom has أحمد has إسلام has زياد has Abdurrahman has Omar has Sif has for one or for two for one singular non-مفرد. لكن I have he has I have we have they have my friends صحابي have or has والpast mean participle. عندنا الverb اللي عنده كام تصريف؟ 3 present و past و past participle. مثال I have never been to the zoo. have والpast mean participle. I have never been to the zoo. عمر ما زرت ايه؟ حديقة الحيوان. I have never been to the zoo. have والpast participle. am is are was were been. I have never been to the zoo. عمر ما زرت حديقة الحيوان. he بقى he have ولا he has والpast participle. he has eaten eat at eaten. تبقى have or has والpast mean participle. he has eaten pizza already. فعلا أكل ايه؟ بيتزا. طبعا هنا الكلمات اللي بتدل عليه أول كلمة ever، معنى ever سبق. ever تيجي في السؤال have you ever سبق لك. have you ever been to America سبق لك زرت أمريكا. have you ever played soccer. have you ever swum. have you ever dived. have you ever driven a car. have you ever seen a big spider. have you ever أو has mom ever أو has dad ever been to America. تبقى ever في السؤال معناها سبق. أو في الصيغة دي بتاعت superlative التفضيل. it is the biggest building أكبر مبنى. it is the biggest building I have ever seen أنا شفته. it is the biggest building I have ever seen أكبر مبنى أنا شفته. I have ever seen. صيغة التفضيل. it is the most dangerous animal يعني the most dangerous animal النوع الحيوان أكثر خطورة I have ever met أنا قابلته. it is the tallest man أو he is the tallest man هو أطول رجل I have ever met أنا قابلته. خلاص يا جماعة. have you ever أو has she ever في السؤال. أو في صيغة التفضيل ديت it is the biggest building it is the most dangerous animal that I have ever seen أنا شفته ever. وكمان كلمة yet يعني بعد تيجي في النيجاتيف I haven't eaten yet لم آكل بعد. I haven't eaten yet طبعا haven't أو hasn't yet بعد. I haven't eaten yet لم آكل بعد. I haven't visited uncle yet. I haven't studied yet. I haven't done my homework yet لم أعمل واجبي بعد. في النيجاتيف yet معنا برضو في السؤال have you seen your friends yet شفت صحابك بعد. have you eaten your breakfast yet. have you done your homework yet هل عملت واجبك بعد. تبقى yet في question أو إيه أو negative present mean perfect. already يعني فعلا و just توا دلوقتي. already يعني فعلا أو بالفعل و just يعني توا زي بعضهم بالظبط. I have already arrived أنا فعلا وصلت أو I have just arrived لسه إيه جاي. I have already arrived أو I have just arrived. طب have already و just بين have أو has والpast mean participle. I have already arrived. I have just arrived. I have seen the pyramids. شفت الأهرامات already فعلا. أنت ممكن already في الآخر تعالي. I have seen the pyramid already. أنا فعلا شفت الأهرامات. I have seen the pyramid already. already ممكن تيجي في الآخر عادي بس فين في البوزيتيف في الإثبات. I have seen the pyramids already أو I have already seen the pyramid أو I have just seen a pyramid. تبقى أنا already فعلا just تون بين have و has والpast mean participle أو already تيجي فين في الآخر present perfect have و has أو has والpast participle arrive arrived see saw seen. عندك كلمة since. أعرف كلمة since يعني إيه منذ أو بتاريخ. خلاص بعدها يعني تاريخ الفعل تم امتى بالظبط هو بعدها. يعني I have seen the river شفت النهر امتى since last summer منذ الايه الصيف الماضي. since last summer دي تاريخ رؤيتك للايه للريفر last summer الصيف اللي فات. طب I have seen the river last summer. طب since بعدها last اوكي since بعدها يوم أيام الأسبوع Friday Monday Tuesday. طب I have seen the river since Friday منذ الجمعة. I have seen the rivers since summer منذ الصيف summer spring autumn fall okay since منذ summer صيف. I have seen the river شفت النهر since 2019 بعدها تاريخ. طب since هنا تاريخ الفعل ده last summer الصيف اللي فات تاريخ رؤيتك. Friday يوم الجمعة ده تاريخ رؤيتك للريفر. summer الصيف تاريخ اوكي since يعني منذ. present mean perfect have أو has والpast mean participle. I have seen the river since October شهر من الشهور October November December October since October. I have seen the river since I was in Giza. since ممكن بعدها جملة بس جملة فين في الباست وقبلها جملة فين في البريزنت بيرفكت. طب I have seen the river since I was in Giza. أنا شفت النهر منذ كنت فين في جيزة. منذ أنا كنت في جيزة I was in Giza. طب I have seen the river since last summer بعدها last. I have seen the river since Friday بعدها يوم من أيام الأسبوع. I have seen the river since summer spring autumn أو fall. I have seen the river since 2019 تاريخ. I have seen the river since October منذ أكتوبر. I have seen the river since I was in Giza. ممكن بعدها جملة فين في الباست في الماضي. أو since my birthday منذ عيد ميلادي. خلاص since منذ I have seen the river since my last birthday منذ آخر عيد ميلادي birthday. بعد كده for يعني لفترة. احفظها ايه كلمة لفترة هتمشي معاك مظبوط. I have seen the river for لفترة كام 5 seconds. شفتوا النهر لفترة 5 ثواني كده. تبقى I have seen the river for 5 hours لغاية 5 ساعات. تبقى هنا seconds ثواني hours ساعات. I have seen the river for 5 days ل5 أيام. I have seen the river for 5 weeks لفترة 5 أسابيع. I have seen the river for 5 months 5 شهور. I have seen the river for 5 years سنين. تبقى second ثواني، hours ساعات، days أيام، weeks أسابيع، months شهور، years سنوات، أو long time أو short time. دي بعد for يعني لفترة present مين perfect. for 5 seconds ممكن النمبر دي يختلف عادي. for seconds، for hours، for days، for weeks، for months، for years، for long time أو short time. دي for. اوكي يا جماعة، طبعا هجيب page 40 البوكلت بتاعنا بتاع الجرامر. page 40 exam 6 booklet grammar بتاعنا. dialogues. Have you been to the sea yet? Yes, I have. Oh no, I haven't. Was it cool? كان رائع. تبقى yes I have. Yes I have. Have you ever been to the sea yet? Yes I have. Was it cool? Yes it was. أكيد yes it was. كان رائع. Yes it was. Cool. Have you been to the sea yet? هل ذهبت للبحر بعد؟ Yes I have. Was it cool? Yes it was. I have been there with my family. مع عيلتي. طب what ولا who؟ who من؟ Have you been there with؟ رحت مع مين؟ Who have you been there with؟ who من عشان my family. Have you ever been to the sea yet? Yes I have. Was it cool? Yes it was. Who have you been there with? I have been there with my family. Choose the correct answer. Number 1, I have والبسط مين؟ participle. I have played soccer today. لعبت النهارده يا جماعة. لعبت والأصل موجود. They have هما played soccer today. Have you run fast? Yes I have. بدل ما have نبتدي have. Have you ran البسط مين؟ participle. Have you run fast? Yes I have. The teacher has just entered. لسه جاي. تبقى قلنا just و already بين have و has والبسط مين؟ participle. Teacher has just entered the classroom. لسه داخل the classroom. You played الباست participle. Have you played soccer? have الباست مين؟ لكن do you played ولا have you played soccer? Yes I have or no I haven't. We used to call our friends easily. عشان نتصل بصحابنا بسهولة تبقى ايه؟ cell phones المحمول. cell phones تليفون محمول اسمه ايه؟ cell phones. He works on a farm. شغال في مزرعة. He is a farmer. He works on a farm. He's a farmer. It is to study your lesson after school. ذاكر دروسك بعد المدرسة. It is important to. من المهم أن. It is important to. It's important to study your lessons after school. Important يعني مهم. Have you الاستخداماتي have you ever eating mushroom؟ سبق لك أكلت إيه؟ mushroom. Have you ever before your computer you do your homework. قبل ما إيه تفتح الكمبيوتر تستخدم log on. log on يعني يدخل على system معين اسمه log on. before you log on الكمبيوتر تخش عليه على الكمبيوتر على السيستم بتاع الكمبيوتر you do homework تعمله. لكن open و close للإيه؟ الحاجات اليدوية. لكن أجهزة تبقى log أو turn on أو turn off. He is able خلنا able to قادر على. He is able to drive a car قادر على إن يسوق عربية. is able to قادر على. He arrived a short time ago. تبقى he has he has just arrived. لسه ايه جاي. شوف just مكانها بين have و has. have أو has والpast مين participle. he has just arrived لسه جاي بتساوي he arrived هو وصل a short time ago منذ فترة بسيطة. they have already visited their grandparents. عايزين negative تبقى they have تبقى they haven't. they haven't visited. مفيش already بقى عشان already مفيش فين مش في النيجاتيف. they haven't visited. haven't will past mean participle. they haven't okay visited. haven't will past mean participle. they haven't visited their grandparents. Tom has seen a spider. Tom has or hasn't. Tom hasn't seen a spider. hasn't to have haven't والباست مين participle برضه. Tom hasn't seen spider. She wrote a story a moment ago. لسه واخدين طبعا هي كتبت ستوري من لحظة تبقى هي لسه كاتبة ستوري تبقى هي يعني ايه she have or she has just wrote ايه written الباست participle. she has just written a story لسه كاتبة ايه story تبقى just بين ايه just بين have or has والباست مين participle written تبقى she has just written لسه كاتبة story تبقى wrote تبقى written has written وجاست بين ايه في النص. she has just written a story لسه كاتبة story. she has helped her mom in the kitchen as I تبقى I have helped أنا ساعدت my mom مامتي بقى in the kitchen في المطبخ تبقى she has لكن I has ولا I have helped my mom أمي. هي بيقول her mom مامتها لكن هنا my mom أمي. hi Tom. Hi, I'm Tom. I would like to tell you about my family. This is my dad. He's a doctor. He's listening to music happily now. This is my mom. She is a teacher and she is reading quietly. This is my kind sister. She is in grade 4. She is sleeping peacefully. Does Tom have a brother? Oh, Tom عنده brother? No, he doesn't. عنده sister? No, he doesn't. How is his mom reading? Mom بتقرا ازاي بقى؟ بتقرا ازاي؟ quietly يعني quietly بهدوء. quietly يعني ايه؟ بهدوء. Mom is reading ايه؟ quietly. يعني quietly بهدوء. Tom's sister is sleeping بتنام نامة ازاي؟ peacefully. نامة ايه؟ peacefully في امان. peacefully. Tom's father works in a school or a hospital. بقول dad is a doctor. تبقى ايه؟ تبقى hospital. Read about who was John Swift. مين جون سويفت ده؟ English writer. كاتب انجليزي. English writer. كاتب انجليزي. Okay? A famous English writer. Who was Jonathan Swift? Jonathan Swift was English writer, a famous English writer. How did people travel in the past? زي ناس سافروا في الباست. And why? طبعا by ايه؟ by ships بالسفن أو by sea عن طريق البحر. دي بقى because لأن there were no cars ما كانش في عربيات trains ولا قطارات or planes ولا طائرات. طب how did people travel in the distance past في الماضي السحيق طبعا by ship أو by the sea بالبحر because there were no cars trains or planes. Okay. Many ships were lost in storms. سفن كثيرة فقدت في storm وعاصف and some were attacked by pirates وبعضهم هجم عن طريق الايه البايرتس القراصنة. تاني many ships سفن كتيرة were lost فقدت in storms في العواصف and some وبعضهم were attacked هجم by pirates عن طريق القراصنة. Gulliver was captured مسك عن طريق مين؟ pirates قراصنة. captured أثر by pirates القراصنة. sport I like sport بيحبها تبقى I like what? I like soccer. It is my favorite sport. I always أنا دايما play it with my friends. بلعبها مع صحابي دايما. I sometimes أنا أحيانا play in the club. It is fun. It helps me to be strong. بيساعدني أكون إيه؟ قوي. I feel happy when I play it. It is fun. It is fun. تاني. I like soccer. It is my favorite sport. I always play it with my friends. I sometimes play it in the club. It is fun. عملناها مرتين ولا ايه؟ ماشي. It helps me to be strong. بيساعدني أكون إيه؟ strong. It helps me to be strong. I feel happy when I play it. It is very nice or very useful مفيدة. ماشي شباب. هنا big questions. Yes I have to have you. Have you done your homework? Have you done your homework yet? هلا عملت ايه واجبك بعد؟ تاني كده. Have you done your homework yet? Have you done your في just طبعا just متنفعش في السؤال. Have you done your homework yet? Yes I have just done my homework. أيوه لسه عامله. Dad has already come home. بابا جه البيت. طب who has already مين فعلا come home جه البيت. come home come. Who has already come home? Dad has already come home. شيل داد حط هو معنا. اوكي شباب. طب بعدها ان شاء الله تحل وتبعت ايه تبعت على الواتس باذن الله. تعالوا نشوف التايم فور انجلش بقى بسرعه. يونت 3 طبعا على الدور. Good morning, can I help you? Yes please, what kinds of pies من نوع الفطائر do you have today? We have lemon, peach, apple. Lemon, peach, خوخ, apples. Do you have any cherry pies? عندكم أي cherry pies? Sorry, we are out of cherry. خلصنا دي الشيري. But apple pies are very nice. How much are they? They are 10 pounds each. الواحدة. Oh, that's too expensive. غالية جدا. Too expensive. How much are the peach pies? peach pies? They are 5 pounds each. 5 جنيه للواحدة. Okay, I'll take one. هاخد واحدة. Great. I'll get a fresh pie for you. هجيب لك واحدة ايه fresh dozen. Walk to school. يمشي مدرسة. Go to the dentist. يروح الدنتست. طب أسنان. Do laundry. يقوم بالغسل. chop vegetables. يقطع الخضروات. iron shirt. يكوي شيرت قميص. slice fruit. يقطع الفاكهة. take the bus. ياخد الباص. wash my hair. stay home في البيت. buy groceries. يشتري طلبات. بعد كده بقول لك by myself بنفسي. by himself بنفسه. by herself بنفسها. by yourself بنفسك. by yourselves بأنفسكم. yourselves. by themselves بأنفسهم. by themselves. by ourselves بأنفسنا. I iron a shirt by myself. I didn't بتنظف طبعا. didn't iron a shirt by myself. اوكي شباب. باي باي. see you. good luck.